very memorable case on many levels, and I have to be honest, because in this particular case we actually did not prevail ultimately in the case, but I really felt that I had helped the family. And in fact, I'm become friendly with the widower. It was a young family, and the mother was working, and she actually worked overseas. Well, she worked overseas, and she worked with companies overseas, and she had spent her whole night working on a report about a European financial market. Blackberries back and forth, emails back and forth, telephone calls. She goes to bed about 2 in the morning, heads down into the city about 6 in the morning. A little before that time, she made her last call to her boss to confirm that they were going to meet about this particular case she was working on. In the 45-minute commute from her house to the office, she died with a 10-month-old baby. And it turned out that it was my neighbor, one of my neighbors, that I didn't know at the time. I took the case on, and it was real difficult dealing with the father at the time. You know, we had a very young child, he had a young child, and it's just absolutely tragic, especially as I know workers' compensation can be difficult. After a lengthy trial, we prevailed, and I was very happy about that. And we ended up going up the court system on appeals, and the case was overturned. But during that time, it was the fact that I could really be there for somebody and help support that person. There were some good lights at the end of the tunnel. Certain insurance, life insurance paid. There was a lawsuit that was successful for the widower. And I recently actually spoke with him. His son's now 8 years old and doing very, very well. And I look back on that and am amazed that I can say that even where I ultimately didn't win a case, I was really able to help somebody through a tragedy like that.